Good morning, everybody. I'm about 1 minute late. That's the first. I got chatting with my mum. It's because we're going to go on holiday tomorrow, and I'm going to go with my family and my brother and his family and my mum. So we're just chatting about all the stuff I've got to do today. Morning, Justina. I look forward to seeing you on the Zoom call tomorrow, which is can I just advertise this? The PSA, Yorkshire PSA, Yorkshire Professional Speaking Association. If you want to join us, if you want to speak more, speak better, come join us. We've got some amazing speakers lined up tomorrow. It'll be really good. It's 9 o'clock onwards. So if you fancy a bit of that, come join us. I'll put the link in this chat later on. Good morning, Anne. Nice to see you last night. I met up with Anne and Rob. Social distancing, of course. But it was nice to see you and to chat with you. Morning, Edna and Fiona. Happy Friday, says Edna. Yeah, thank Crunchy, it's Friday. How's everybody feeling? Yeah, it's going to be great, Justina. And Pam is joining us. So I am, it's lovely to meet you, Anne. My head is buzzing. It's going to explode, not in a good way. It's like, it's overload because I've got too much in it. It's really frustrating. I'm okay about it, but I've got things like I really want to do an e-learning course and I want to set that up and I want to work on my business. But then I've also got to think, don't forget the agenda for tomorrow. You need to do that, and your PowerPoint presentation for the meeting. Got to do that, and I've also got to get some food shopping for my holiday. Right, I've got to do that as well. And the wetsuits, don't forget to pack the wetsuits. I'm like, oh God. And it's all going on inside my head. So I've got to get it sorted out. Good morning, everybody. Fiona, Phil as well said good morning. So yeah, it's all good stuff. It's all exciting. But I kind of want to, the only thing you can do at this point is go do it. And I've done too much thinking. I need to get it out on a piece of paper or onto my computer for once, first things, and then actually take action. And then also work out what I can do and what I can't do. There's some things I literally cannot do today. I've only got 12 hours. I can't do everything. So then you have to prioritise. And food shopping is quite important for the holiday. So that's going to take a priority. I'm also doing a podcast today at some point, so I've got to squeeze that in. Right. Have you got a list of those things? Justina, yes, absolutely no, I haven't. that's what I need to do. Morning, Julie Cox. Nice to see you here. So, time to make a list. I know, I've got to make a list. I know now. So as soon as I've done this, I'm going to go up there. I'm going to get it all out of my head. And then that's done. And then I can look at it and go, oh my goodness, which one do I do first? Right. So the final one, so I'm trying to think of what the word for this, what do you call it? Because it's not the final one. I'm going to carry this on. I'm just going to go for a break. Don't worry about it. But when I come back, it's going to be new and improved. That's another thing I want to work on. Good morning, Mark. Nice for you to join us. Mark, just saying this is the last one. It's not the last one though. We're going to have a break. Going to come back. Good morning, Chris. And I want to make it fulfilling. I want to keep the quotes. I want to give stories because everybody loves a story. Maybe less of the chatting about me. And then some actions to take at the end of it as well. So you can really get some benefit from it. I'm going to do the quote. I'll see if I can squeeze in a little bit more afterwards. So let's get on with it. So the quote of the day is, sometimes you need bad things to happen to inspire you to change and grow. Let's do that again. Sometimes you need bad things to happen to inspire you to change and grow. What does everybody feel about that quote of the day? Because I'll tell you what I feel about it. Good morning, Tracy and Debbie. I don't like it. I would even go forward as to I hate it. I hate this quote. And maybe that's why I put it in. It's kind of like, it's all a bit random anyway. But it frustrates me that people think that you need negative things. And people say things like, failure is good. Failure is not good. Failure is horrible. Negative things are horrible. Bad things are horrible. All of this adversity is horrible. Change. Okay, maybe that's a bit of a on the fence. But change is hard as well. Change can be horrible. All these things are really, really horrible. And I think you can make change. You can change and grow without bad things happening. I know it's harder. Okay, I get that. You need inspiring and motivating. But if you were to sit around and wait for bad things to happen so that you can move and grow your business or be inspired to do something, or I'm waiting for something bad to happen, yeah, I hope something bad happens today or tomorrow. I hope there's some big adversity that happens to me. What kind of a life you're living? That's terrible. No, you're not doing that. You're going out and you're finding that inspiration. You're going out, you're finding that motivation. You're watching this video for one. This is this is not an adversity video. This is not a bad video. I hope you get that. This is a good thing, okay? And you've seeked this out and you're watching it because that's what you want from it. You want to inspire and grow. Now, the thing is, the twist on this is that bad things do happen. One of the first things, the biggest things are people who are good at resilience, one of the first things they're good at is accepting that shit happens. Bad things happen. Okay? So it's accepting that. I wouldn't say it's a good thing, but it's about controlling what you can control. It's controlling your reaction to that rather than controlling the thing. A lot of people have said, oh, no, a lot of good things will come out of this coronavirus and, there's good positivity and I've done things. Good for you, okay? That's great. Okay, it still doesn't say that coronavirus, this COVID-19, this lockdown thing has been a good thing. It's been a bad thing. People have died. People's businesses have disintegrated. However, people will rise up from the ashes, a phoenix from the flames, absolutely. If you've got the action there, if you've got the acceptance, if you've got that inspiration, that motivation, that belief in yourself, you can make something good of it, absolutely, but it's not a good thing at the beginning. That's what I would say. People come to say this a lot with me. I talk about the achievements that I've got as a professional speaker, as a resilience coach, as a gold medals, trophies, and it all kind of goes from my accident. And they go, wow, so in a way your accident was a good thing. You know, are you glad that it happened? Am I glad that my accident happened? Are you kidding me? 18 years ago, I got both my legs crushed and I nearly died. And I put my family and friends through hell. And I have pain every single day. And I can't go for a run without having pain and think about the consequences. I don't know what's going to happen in my future. You think that's a good thing? It's a terrible thing. It's an annoying thing. It still frustrates me, clearly you can tell. But the thing is that I can't change what happened. And it's about, dealing with it. It's about, things happen. It's how you react to those things as to what you achieve. And this is what I'm doing every single day, working out what good stuff I can get from it, if you can call it good stuff. But what about you? Have you been given adversity? Have you risen from adversity, from change, from things like that? How do you feel about the quote? Do you actually think it's a good quote? Do you think, sometimes you need bad things. Oh my goodness, I just hate those words. You need bad things to happen to inspire. Oh no, you don't. No, bad things will happen one way or another. That's life, isn't it? Fiona says law of inertia. Right, yeah, so I mean, it's just, everyone's got different opinions. But I think when you start looking at it, to say that failure is good, failure means that you've pushed yourself, and pushing yourself is good. Going out your comfort zone, that is as far as I will go. Going out your comfort zone is good. Good morning, Jane. Nice to see you here this morning. Going out your comfort zone, yeah, I'm all in favour of that. And that takes courage. Courage, for me, the definition is doing something, doing something that you're scared of, but still doing it. Okay, it's taking a deep breath and making the plunge, and you're in control. Maybe it's a control thing. But I think if you push yourself out your comfort zone, that's pushing yourself into adversity. That's almost pushing yourself into a bad thing. Okay, but you know what you're doing. And then you can control it and you can be inspired and grow. You don't need to hope that bad things will happen. Oh God, today I really hope something bad is going to happen, which is what the quote is saying. Anyway, I feel like I've gone off on one, but I think it's hit something that's very passionate to me, because of my big adversity. But it's not just my adversity. People all around me, the bad things have happened. People have had death with their family, their friends. Like I said, their businesses have closed. Oh, your business is closed down. Oh, that's a bad thing. You're so lucky. Rob says adversity brings out the best in some people and the worst in others. The key is to rise above it. Absolutely. It is about how you deal with it. The second one, resilience people with resilience, is about thinking about what you can do rather than what you can't do. Seeing the positive in things, all things, everything. I'm trying to think what the third one is, oh, my mind's gone. I'm looking at the egg timer. Damn. Okay, well, you have to log on to one of my workshops to find out what the third one is. There's more than that as well. Listen, I've really got to go now, and I haven't got a chance to say goodbye. This is the last one for a week, and then we'll get things back on track. But please put in the chat how it's been for you, how you feel, and hope everybody has a great weekend. And I might see some of you tomorrow at that PSA event. Until then, see you later.